Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning into another one of my videos. Hopefully everybody's day is going well. I know it's early in the morning, so yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get started. Excuse me. I've been wanting to do a video for a while now about the 5 things that I hate about my 2019 Dodge Charger Hellcat. Hate is a very strong word. I mean, especially with this car, it's very hard to hate things about it. So I would say instead of hate, really, it's probably things I dislike or I wish that were different. So that being said, let's get right into the video, guys. If you guys haven't seen any of my videos, thanks for tuning in. Southbay Cat. It's 2019 Dodge Charger Hellcat. I've got about 8,500 miles on it, so put a little bit of miles on it. The vehicle was purchased in the end of February of this year. So I've had it for what, going on 8 months now, or 9 months. So far, you know, the car is a, to say the least. I mean, it's a Hellcat. What else can you really say, you know? Yeah, like I said, that being said, guys, let's jump right into the video. So I would say number one, the first thing about this car that I definitely don't like is the squeaking brakes. I think I had the car for maybe about 2,000 miles and the brakes started squeaking when you come to a stop, and also making a clicking noise when you would turn left to right. It would make a clicking noise. I'm not really sure. I took it to the dealer and they told me that's just the 2-piece Brembos. They just make noises and there's nothing they can do. So I was like, whatever. So I went ahead and took my own action and bought some, I believe they're power stops, the carbon fiber ceramics. And if you guys haven't seen those videos, you can check out those videos on my page as well. I did an install video on how to do those. Super simple. As soon as I installed those brakes, it took away the squeaking for a little bit, and the squeaking came back. The ticking was completely gone for about a month, and then the ticking came back. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. So that's number one, guys, is the brakes. I feel like you spend a lot of money on this car, and you know, you have squeaking brakes. It's kind of embarrassing and just annoying, to say the least. I would say that's number one. I would say number two on the list of things I don't like about this car. When I first got it, the radio, the presets never worked. I mean, I don't really listen to radio that much. Usually it's just Pandora on my phone or satellite radio. But me and my wife were noticing that when we would save the presets on the radio, it wouldn't save. You know, it would maybe last a day or two, and then it would go back to the stock settings. It wouldn't save our presets on the AM FM. So I'm not sure if that's a radio issue or a dealership issue. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying. It's not a huge deal, but it is one of the things that I dislike, and that, you know, I wish that they would, you know, make a change to, or maybe it's just a faulty radio. I'm not sure. I just haven't had time to take it to the dealer and let him work on it for a couple days and be out of a car for a couple days, you know, and do that whole thing and do the radio. But yeah, so that's number two, is the presets. They don't save. Number three, I would say definitely the Uconnect. The Uconnect is definitely garbage. Comparing it to my Ford Pass, I have a Ford Explorer, and comparing it to that app, I mean, that app updates like every 30 seconds. That app's will update, like GPS, the gas mileage, all that stuff, alerts. The Uconnect on this Dodge, usually the remote start, and the remote lock and unlock, those usually always work. But as far as like GPS, like if somebody were to steal the car and I would try to track it, if the vehicle's moving, just forget about it. It's not going to track it. It's not going to find it. If the vehicle is stopped, 50-50. You might be able to track it on the app, and you might not. So that's one of the things that definitely is annoying about this car, is the Uconnect app. Now, I'm not sure, it's been updated. I went ahead and disconnected the battery a few times to reset it, see if it was just that, and it didn't work. It's still, maybe it just is what it is. Maybe Dodge is just not up to date with the apps on the phone as far as connecting to the vehicle and stuff like that. Maybe mine's just having an issue. Maybe everybody else hasn't had an issue. If you do have a charger that has the Uconnect app and you guys aren't having issues, or you did have issues, you know, I'd like to hear your comments. You know, post a comment on this video, or DM me. You can find me on Instagram. It's Southbay_cat. You can hit me up there, or just message me on one of my videos. I'd like to see, you know, if you guys had the issue, if you got it resolved, you know, what the process is, or what have it. So let me know on that one. That's number 3. Number 4, I would say probably the tire size, and also the type of tire. The fronts are fine, but you know, the rears, you know, putting a 275 all season, it's just not enough for this car. When you drive it with the black key in 500 mode, it's fine. It gets pretty good traction, but as soon as you switch to 700 mode, I mean, the traction is just gone, guys. You know, you ice skate everywhere. So the tires are definitely one of the bigger ones on my list. As far as I wish Dodge would change it. I think on the 2020s, I believe they're going to a wider tire, I believe, because I think it's a 9.5 stock. I think they're going maybe like 10 or 10.5, but I'm not sure. I think it's still an all season. At least put a summer tire on there or something, you know. These things just don't get any grip at all. So yeah, that's number 4, right? So trying to find things. I'm kind of nitpicking at the car. So number 5, I would say, let's see here. So we did the Uconnect, we did the presets, we did the tires, we did the brakes. What's the last one, guys? Shoot. Maybe I can only come up with 4. I'm kind of just winging it today, guys. I didn't write anything down. Usually, sometimes I'll make notes. That way I remember if I'm doing like an informational video for you guys. I'll write stuff down to try to remember it. But I mean, the only thing I can think of, guys, for number 5 is sometimes the car has a hard time starting. Like sometimes it'll try to start and then it'll just stop, and then you'll have to let it sit for a second, and then it'll start up. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. If it's just a fluky thing, but every once in a while it'll, you know, hit the start button and it won't start. It'll try to start, it'll crank like half a crank, like, and then it'll die. And then it'll crank right up. So, but that being said, guys, I mean, besides that, the car is amazing. Obviously, you know, the in-dash is cool. The center console, it's got plenty of room for stuff. I mean, I really don't have really much more complaints about the car besides those 5. And like I said, I'm nitpicking at that. Yeah, I just want to shoot this video, guys. Not anything crazy. I didn't want to go too long today. Like I said, if you guys first time joining in on my videos, I would really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribed. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy your day, and if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely let me know. And if you guys want to see any videos, I will be having some videos coming here of some racing and stuff like that too. I know you guys like to see those videos. So yeah, we'll have some of those videos going on as well. But yeah, guys, so hopefully you enjoy your weekend, and till the next video, see you guys.